Well, hi Stampers, it's Jackie Bolhuis from Klompen Stampers. It's time. Our brand new Stampin' Up! Annual Catalog goes live today. I'm so excited. I've been working with some of these products and looking at them for so long. I'm so excited to be able to share them finally with you guys. Now today's video, what I want to do is take you on kind of a short tour through the catalog because there's some brand new things, some kind of new ways they're doing things, and some new stamps and products that I really want to highlight to you as you start looking through your catalog. Now, if you don't already have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator that has sent you or will be sending you a catalog, let me know. I would love to be your demonstrator and I would love to give you a catalog. Hop on over to my website and there's a place to request a catalog there and I'll pop one right in the mail to you. Now, as you start flipping through your catalog, a couple of the things you're going to notice that are different and that I want to highlight are, well, I guess this isn't different, but I want to highlight at the beginning here on page 2, it mentions up at the top stamps. Now we've talked about this already, but beginning with this catalog, there's only 2 different kinds of stamps that Stampin' Up! Carries, cling mount and photopolymer. Now cling is just kind of a different terminology for the sticker that goes on top of the red rubber. So it's used to be called clear mount, but if you were like me, you didn't really like those clear mount stickers because they didn't stick very good to the clear blocks. Well, cling is a new kind of sticker and it's super sticky and it sticks unbelievably well to your clear blocks. But it's the same red rubber that we love. They go onto the clear blocks, just a different label, so it will stick. The other is the photopolymer, which are the clear stamps. So now we don't have quite that confusion that we used to have before about clear and wood. And so all the stamps in here will come in either or, and it kind of depends on the style of the stamp and so forth, whether it'll be one or the other. But those will be the only 2 options from now on. Here's our beautiful colors. But this is brand new, and I thought this was super helpful. At the beginning of the catalog, there is a bundle index. So there's always lots of products that Stampin' Up! Carries that when you purchase them in a bundle, you save 10%. So this gives you a picture of all the different bundles. Usually it's dies along with the stamp set. Sometimes it's a punch, but this will show you the page number where you can find these products. But it's just kind of a quick reference to see, okay, where's the bundles? Where can I save? And there's some fun samples here. And kind of a fun fact, all of these samples that you see in this bundle index are not shown in the back by the stamp set. So there's other samples back there. So it just gives you a whole nother idea of what you can do with these products. So that's your bundle index. And then as you start flipping through, you will notice they've divided things up into suites, which they've done before. And you know what? I'm going to flip to a different one here. Let's look at the Magnolia Lane for the suite. Now, I think there's 12 different suites in the catalog. And one thing that's different is the suite will span 3 pages. So we've got lots of samples. We have a list of all the products that coordinate in the suite. And then when you flip it over, there's where you see the stamp set as well as the designer series paper. Now check it out. The pictures of the paper are big. It was always, you know, that teeny tiny picture that you tried to see what the designer series paper looks like. Love this. You can really get a feel for what all the different papers look like. So when they put things together with a suite, it simply means these products all coordinate together. And then something fun and easy for you and me this year, they've put together a suite bundle. So you can purchase everything that's shown in the suite. So in this case, we got 9 different products with one ordering number. So you don't have to enter in anything, you know, everything separately. Now, Magnolia Lane. Before we flip through the catalog, I just want to show you a couple of ideas. Let's take a look at the stamp set. It's ginormous. It's big. It's got fabulous greetings and words. This image, oops, I have it on a block over on my stamping table, but you can see here how big it is. And then it does come with the coordinating dies. So it's a great set. Now, if you look on the suite page, you will see what they're calling Magnolia Lane Specialty, Magnolia Lane, what am I looking at here? Oh, yeah. Magnolia Lane, large specialty memories and more cards and envelopes. Mouthful. What it really is 20 card bases and 20 envelopes. These are a gorgeous craft with some silver, I guess, embossing or foil on them. You can use these with anything. Don't, think it has to be just with this suite. So that then they come with, let's see, let me show you. So you get the cards, you get 20 cards and 20 envelopes. And the envelopes have that same silver on it. And they even come with inserts to go into the envelope. You just adhere the top part here to make a fancy envelope. Now I want to show you a couple of cards I made. I was playing around with this Magnolia Suite stamp set. And here you can see how large this image is. So I stamped it on Whisper White, colored it a little bit with my Stampin' Blends, stamped some black of the same image to fill in the background, and there's my thanks. And this is another punch. And then on the inside, because I like white on the inside of my cards, I added a piece of the white and a few more images. And then there's my fancy envelope. And I even stamped a couple of things on that. Remember, no naked envelopes. Now, here is a little tip that I figured out. So this card, when I was playing around with this envelope insert, I thought, what a waste of paper, because this is stuck all the way down to the bottom. But we don't see that. We only see the top part. So what I decided to do is I took that and I cut 3 inches off. And now I can take this and I can still adhere it right there. You don't even know that it doesn't come all the way. And then this piece, I trimmed it down. I think it's 3 by 4. And it fit perfectly inside there. So it became a nice little piece of background paper. And there's my flower. Okay, the same one as before, our greeting. And this one, I just left the craft on the inside. I'm not sure. I kind of think I like adding the white to the inside more. It just makes it look like a little bit more finished off. So that's how I use the stamp sets with these. But the other thing, they were actually designed to go with Memories and More card pack. You're going to see a lot more of this in the coming months from me, but I wanted to show you what this card pack looks like if you've never done a Memories and More card pack. It's designed for scrapbooking. If you're a scrapbooker, they work perfect with the Project Life or the Pocket Pages, but they're also designed for making cards. Now, I took the packet, which is, what was it, $11, and I split it in half. So what I'm holding right here is exactly half of it. There's duplicates of everything. So you get 2 pages of these stickers. So there's some greetings here for making cards. And then there's large cards and small cards. Whoops. Now they are designed to go with these. So some of them, you can simply stick it on like that. And what an elegant card. You could add a ribbon and more to it if you want, or you could really just leave it like that. Now, some of them have, the nice greetings, so they're good to go as they are. There's a birthday. Look at that. Put that on there. Or you can combine it with the stamps, and you could stamp more images here, stamp some on the background. And then a lot of the rest of these don't really have words on them, but they'll make great backgrounds. We could put this here with a greeting. Okay, so you're going to combine these with your stamps. Yes, like I said, you're going to see me play a lot with these because they're super cool. And then on the bigger ones, again, some of these bigger ones they're sized to fit. Now we lose our silver on there. I think actually I would probably flip this. And we could do that, put that there, and now on the inside we can use the silver. So, but a lot of these, a couple have greetings, but then other ones are just nice, great to use on card bases. If you don't like the craft, in the back of the catalog, there is also some white Memories and More cards and note cards that are designed to fit this. And there's also some sheets of awesome, super cute vellum. So I can't wait to make cards out of all of these. Okay, let's throw that away. No, throw that away. Throw that aside, and let's go back to our catalog here. Start flipping through here. There's just lots of bundles, lots of new stamps. I'm not going to go through everything other than we're going to stop at my next favorite suite, and that's the Come Sail Away. Perfect for masculine cards, and aren't we all struggling all the time with masculine cards? So once again, we have one ordering number. There is also a set of Memories and More cards here. Now, they don't show these craft envelope or cards and envelopes, but I want to show you some I did put together. I used just a half pack of the Memories and More. I added some on the inside, okay? And that, so I'm not going to take a lot of time to go through these because I will have a whole blog post eventually showing you these. So like I said, there is no stamping on here. The only thing I added other than what came in that Memories and More pack is the baker's twine. So super cute, fun, quick, easy cards. So can't wait to share these all with you plus more because that's not even half of them from a pack. So that's Come Sail Away. Then, okay, we're going to just kind of jump ahead. So the rest is all the awesome stamps. Oh, we should point out, if you are a background stamp person, someplace here on the page with the background stamps, you will notice these are available with a wood block. So you can get them either in the cling mount or with the wood blocks. So it's the only place we got wood blocks available. Okay, Stampin' Storage. This will be available again soon. I think they're ramping up their supply, so they'll be able to start shipping again. Love the storage system. I love that it's totally customizable to your workspace and the products you use. Color pages. Again, you can purchase everything in color groups. You can purchase packs of cardstock that have all the colors, so forth. Designer series paper. You know me, I love designer series paper. Lots of it. Again, pictures are bigger here, but go back to where it's shown as part of a suite because I think all of these are part of a suite. So there you'll see a lot bigger images of these papers. And then new 6x6 of the color groups. Okay, love the prints. And there's gingham in every single color we carry. That makes me happy. So more cards and envelopes. I like the prepackaged cards and envelopes, make it super easy. You'll be seeing me share a lot of this stuff as we go, but I just wanted to, in this video, kind of give you a tour. Here's our Memories and More page. Here's the two sets of Memories and More that I was talking about, the cards, and then there's also the white cards and envelopes that are sized perfectly for those. Kind of ribbons. I love this page. It's so pretty. Lots of embellishments. I think more than we've ever had. Different trinkets and add-ons to your cards. And then here's our blends. Okay, quite a few new colors. So they continually add to our blends. Plus all of the colors that were in the Holiday and Occasions catalog are in here too. So we have them. Watercolor pencils. Then here's all our kind of fun odds and ends, tools and necessities that we need. Our blocks, our adhesives. You know, these pages back here are kind of like what we're used to. Stamparatus and all the accessories that go with Stamparatus. Punches. This timeless label punch is the one I was showing you earlier. Nice punch. I get a lot of use to that. And then the Take Your Pick tool. Okay, that we've used that a little bit with the piercer and the scoring and the little spatula and all that stuff. They've also added a Take Your Pick die brush tip. So it's like the Big Shot die brush that we've had for getting all the little things when you use the detailed dies out. So that adds on to your Take Your Pick tool. And then of course we have all of our dies, lots of dies. And those are also shown bigger, so it's easier to see them. And it does tell you in the small print by each one what stamp sets they coordinate with. Embossing folders, you'll notice there's two different colors of embossing folders here. The ones that are in kind of an orange, these are what they're calling 3D folders. These are the thick ones, like we used to call them dynamic ones. So I will have more details and information as soon as I get my hands on one of these to show you some tips for using them. And then the purple posy, I guess, is your lighter colored ones. These are the regular size so that you'll sandwich those the same. You know what? Speaking of purple posy, just a reminder, on our new in colors, purple posy is one of those new colors that it is not available as of the time this catalog starts, like right now. They had some issues with their ink, and Stampin' Up! Is all about sending out a quality product. And when there's any type of issue at all, they're not going to ship it. So they've pulled those off the market for now. The ink is being reformulated and is probably going to be into June until we can order the color, the ink, and the refills. Well, we can get the cardstock and the other things, just not that ink pad right now. Kits, they put the kits at the back of the book this time. This is a super cute, fun kit. This is one that you purchase the kit and the stamp set separately, and then it also tells you what other products you need. And then here are the all-inclusive kits. So these come with everything you need. You get your adhesives, you get your inks, you get your stamps, you get everything, and it spans the page. So here's a kit, and here's a kit. These two we've had before. This one's brand new, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. Love it, love it. And then we have our Hostess or Stampin' Rewards section here. These are stamp sets that if you place $150 or more order, you can go ahead and select these with your Stampin' Reward dollars. And you can find the little chart right here. So anytime it's a $150 order, you get to pick free products. And you can pick from here or anything in the catalog. And then, of course, we got to have the page about being a demonstrator. Speaking of that, if your wish list, now that you've gone through this catalog, is higher than $99, come along and join the fun. Become a demonstrator. The starter kit is only $99. You get to pick out $125 of whatever you want out of this catalog. And then and you get free shipping on it. You only pay $99, so it's a huge savings. Forget the math. It's like 40% off or no, something. I don't know what it is offhand. But then any orders you place after that, you get 20% off. I'd love to have you join the Klompen Stampers. There's no pressure. You don't have to do parties. You don't have to do videos. You don't have to do all the crazy stuff that I do. You can just join for the fun and the discount. Be a smart shopper. Be a happy shopper and get a discount on everything. I share all my online classes and tons of project tutorials with my demonstrators. We have fun virtual stamping events online and so much more. So if you have any questions, talk to me. Before you place that $100 order, talk to me first. I'd love to chat with you and see if just joining Stampin' Up! Would be a much better option for you. And then, of course, we got the index in the back, paper pumpkin, and there we have it, the brand new 2019-2020 catalog. I hope by flipping through this with you, I kind of highlighted some things that maybe you didn't know. But if you have any questions as you look through it, make sure to reach out and ask me. I'm a full-time Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I love to share Stampin' Up!, share quick and easy projects, and just teach you to love stamping like I do. So let me know. And again, if you don't already have a catalog, you don't already have a demonstrator, I'd love to send you one, and I'd love to be your demonstrator and help you with all your stamping needs. You can place an order over at klompenstampers.com. That's where you can request a catalog as well. And I look forward to sharing tons and tons of stamping ideas with you out of this brand new catalog. So until we stamp again, have a stamp happy day.